Good morning. This is Gilbert from Riley's Lawn Care, and this is Thursday, June the 2nd, 2016, and this is what I've been waking up to for every day this week. I'm going to show you here what we've got again. Last night I haven't been able to work one day because of the rain, and this morning, well, right now it's still misting, but here's what we had in the rain gauge this morning. If you can see it there, it's 1 2/10 of an inch. Good morning. This is Gilbert, Riley's Lawn Care, and in Oklahoma in June, most generally the rain has slowed down or come to an end because we don't get much rain in June, July, August, but in the last month there's only been maybe 4 or 5 days that it hadn't rained. This week, in the last 2 days, we've got over 7 inches of rain. Yesterday we got, well, my rain gauge filled up to 5 inches and I poured it out, and this morning, well, we'll look here and see, but after it ran over, I poured it out, and this morning I noticed that it still had more water in it, so we'll see here how much looks like about another inch and 4/10 this morning, so that means yesterday we received about 6.5 inches of rain, and I got out early, and before it started I cut some wet grass because night before last it rained a ½ inch, and so I had to cut a fire break, and that's the only video that I've got. I'm going to run it here in a minute, but I don't know what's going to happen. It's going to be another probably 3 or 4 days before the ground will be solid enough to do any mowing. So I'll show you this little video here in a minute, and we'll go out and cut some tall wet grass. You'll probably see about as much water spraying out of it as grass, but maybe it'll stop raining and we get caught up. So stick with me for a minute, and I'll get the little Toro out, and we'll get out here and start cutting some of this here wet grass. I'll talk to you later. It's still awful wet. After a half inch of rain last night, the weatherman is talking about another storm moving in, and they expect a heavy rain. And since I'm not able to get on the customer's yard today, I thought I'd try to get this here cut down, because it's been raining now for almost a month, just about every day, a little bit, and some days we get over an inch and a half of rain, and so I'm having to take advantage of just about every minute that I can. And this is Saturday, June the 11th, I believe, and tomorrow they're expecting some storms to come in. Maybe some heavy rainfall, they say, and so I'm glad to get anything accomplished at this time, because this past month has been raining just almost constantly, and this is not something that I do usually every week. In the summertime, this here usually slows down. So get this thing cut down here. I probably won't get this posted today. I'm going to wait and see what the weather's going to be tomorrow on Sunday. Okay. It don't look that great, but this is a finished product here. You can see some tracks and some clumps. Okay, now it's Sunday, June the 12th. Wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning, and this is what it's doing. And we're having a little rainstorm, and there's look like some limbs down in my yard and the yard across the street, and it's been raining pretty heavy since about 5 or 6 o'clock this morning. Today it rained a total of I believe 6.5 inches, or right at 6.5 inches. My rain gauge holds 5 inches, and it filled up once, and I poured it out, and then it gained another inch and 4/10 after I poured 5 inches out of it. Here it is when it's just right at the 5-inch mark, and when it filled up, I poured it out and woke up with another inch and 4/10.